Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Sam Houston State's offense comes onto the field first today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the...
Turning it on! Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Watson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. Punt is in the air. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a 1st down play.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Finding an escape route. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They'll give it to him again. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big fourth down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking to throw, it's Watson. Throws to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Burns. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
The Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
The give to the back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
With the catch, it's Reed. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Makes the catch. It's Black. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And that's going to tie it up.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll start this drive going to the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Creates a little space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bearcats in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quick completion to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
But how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Here comes the heat. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Young. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. He'll try to get it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Hawkins. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's unfortunate for the offense because that drive looked so good. They were just methodical, and they were running, and they were throwing, and had the football down in a great position down near the goal line. You've got to be able to pay that off. You cannot afford to take a sack in that situation. If you're the quarterback, that's a massive mistake.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week. They're up 14 over Auburn. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his man. It's Burns. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Makes the grab, it's Burns. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The run from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it on the counter. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Dropping back, it's Watson. Rushes on him. Nice move to keep running. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
The give to the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. To the air on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Porter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man, it's Reed. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's O'Neal. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the ground with the back. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. This is now a 7-point game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
North Texas will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Watson. Snagged in the middle, it's O'Neal. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State.
Complete in the middle.
That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. North Texas in the hurry up.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that 1st down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on film.
Got it behind the line. It's Young. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Texas. And that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Reed. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Watson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Got a man. It's Young. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They get to the line quickly. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. North Texas in the hurry up.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Oh, what a caught! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. The jet sweep pass. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Looking for a crease to the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Young. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
27, Sam Houston. 13.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Looking to pass. It's Watson. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Running into the open space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. Here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
On 1st and 10 from the 38.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play.
Grabs it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Sam Houston.
They want to throw it. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much adds a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. He'll keep it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation. Goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zips it out to his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. North Texas will have to punt it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it for a big play. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to throw. It's Watson. Oh, they're after him. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fire's on the move. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. North Texas will have to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the ground, it's Green. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Scanning the field, it's Watson. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. you have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do